Yo, what's up YouTube, what's up electric riders, Lex Summer here. Oh, back again. Today let's talk about 3 most important things you should think about when you're configuring your Energica. Based on my experience, I want to share this with you. Maybe this helps you out. Let's get started with this. Yeah, hey, I have done my homework again. So I prepared some topics for you. I want to talk about 3 most important things you should think about when you're configuring your Energica. This is based on my experience, how I would configure it, based on my purpose or whatever. So I can give you my advice. Maybe this helps you out, maybe not, I don't care. I chosen the Energica Ego Sports Black because last year, 2018, I was riding the Zero SR for 9 months until it died. And based on that experience, when it comes to the efficiency and all this stuff, I thought, hey, maybe why not go with sports bike? Because it has a better aerodynamic and a windshield. I found out you can literally kill your efficiency or range with too much wind drag and something. So I thought, yes, that should be a good decision. And also, sometimes you go out for a ride and come back late. So during the night when it starts getting cold. At this season in Switzerland we have close to 0 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it sucks when you come back, it can get really cold. So on this motorcycle, you're protected because of the windshield. You can crouch down really close and you're protected from the wind chill. So you can stay warm when you're riding for an hour on the highway back home. So this is really a bliss on this motorcycle. Maybe you have already done your decision which motorcycle is suitable for you. Either Rebel, Ego, SS9, whatever. So your first thought is maybe go for a test ride. Yeah, let's go for it. And you will be excited with the test ride, definitely. This motorcycle is absolutely convincing. Also charging is super fast, the fastest charging motorcycle. It charges faster than it runs, believe me. Maybe you already talked to your dealer or was on the internet trying to configure your motorcycle how you wish. Which config is the best for you? So let me give you my advice based on my experience I made already. Question number 1. When it comes to the bigger battery size, this is awesome. I was stoked about this news. But let me tell you, for example, Switzerland. We have every 5, 10 or 20 kilometers the next CCS charging station. If I go to Germany or Italy, wherever, then charging network is really good. So I don't need the bigger battery, so I can save that money. But for example, if you live in America and want to go with America electrified across the country, you don't only commute in the city, you really want to go for longer trips. And they have done charging station every 100 miles, plus minus. And with the smaller battery, you can get this 100 miles, but you have not at highway speed, you have to go slower. And this is a pain in the ass, definitely. So I recommend, if you want to go for a longer ride and you not have that tight charging network, then okay, spend the money for the bigger battery. Otherwise you can save that money. But keep in mind, the bigger battery have more range, but it can also charge at 25 kilowatts per hour. This is the same charging speed like the smaller battery, nothing's changed. Think about, you only have more range, sorry, but you have more range, but you can't charge the same miles per minute as the smaller battery. Keep that in mind. It's because the tighter energy density on the bigger battery causes more heat, so this makes it impossible to charge it faster. Question number 2. You saw this both wheels, the standard or the OZ wheels. The OZ, it looks incredible and they are awesome, but cost, they have some price tag on it. You saw it. If you go on track, if you want to have a race motorcycle, you can buy the OZ wheels. That makes absolutely sense. But for the SNS9 or even Rebel for commuting and standard riding, you don't need that. If you can afford it and you want to have this awesome optics, yeah, go for it. I appreciate it, you will be happy, but it's not necessary. Your riding experience will not change. Question number 3, final question, is about suspension. Is the Öhlins suspension the money worth, or can you go with the Marzocchi standard suspension? Yeah, let me explain the difference between those both suspension systems. The Mavic suspension, let me simplify that a little bit. You can adjust it on a wide range, from soft to hard, and to every wishes you have, to any preferences. And then when it comes to the all-in suspension, let me say for the SS9 this makes absolutely no sense, because it's a community rider, it's comfy, you can adjust with the Mavic suspension a soft setup, and you're all done. When you go with the Rebel, for example, on twisty roads, on sporty riding styles, so you can adjust the Mavic suspension very hard, but there is the limitation. When you adjust it hard, the whole vibration comes on your arms, and you will feel that. This is the big difference between those both suspensions. You can literally kill the suspension or the geometry of the motorcycle if you do wrong adjustments. So if you don't know how to adjust these forks suspension proper, so keep that in mind. If you have the know-how and the riding skills, you can go with the Öhlins forks. This is really a bliss, and that's the edge when motorcycling became awesome. But for commuting and easy riding and all the other kind of stuff you want to do with it, save that money, it's not worth. So think about it. Yeah, this is my top 3 recommendation I can give you to configure or set up your motorcycle to your purpose, to your wishes, whatever. I hope this video helps you out to make any decision. And yeah, leave me a comment below if you have any wishes or want to see any images, whatever, on this motorcycle, or Energica or not Energica dependent. Because I want to say I became an Energica fanboy because this motorcycle is so awesome. But hey, if you like all the brands, let me know in the comments. I can make a review or a recommendation on that or not, whatever. Give my blah blah on it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm out of here.